Young Life Multicultural, Hampton Roads. Young people need to know that there is a God that loves them and wants the very best for them. But how can we reach the youth within our urban communities? Living in neighborhoods riddled in poverty, crime, and drugs, these young people are confronted with under-resourced schools, a crisis in sexual identity and promiscuity, and the absence of positive male role models in their lives. Who is going into their worlds to share the good news of Jesus Christ and helping them realize their true potential? Young Life Multicultural is built upon a foundation that is over 70 years tested as part of a national organization with more than 700 clubs around the world. Young Life Multicultural's approach is simple. Introduce young adults to Jesus Christ in a relational way.
What keeps me coming to Young Life, it's being able to be there for them in a way that I didn't have. If I had had this in high school, maybe I would have known Christ a long time ago.
The lives of our youth are dramatically impacted when caring adults come alongside them to share God's love and help them see that their lives have great worth, meaning, and purpose.
I cherish every moment that I got to spend with those kids talking about real things.
What I learned the most about from Young Life is that I should be able to stand up for God wherever I am.
3 of Young Life Multicultural's most effective tools are Young Life Clubs, Young Life Coaches Boys to Men, and Camp. Young Life Clubs. Young Life Clubs are groups that meet every week in one of the site schools. Presently, those schools are Booker T High, Green Run High, Norview High, IC Norcom High, and Norfolk State University. Young Life leaders make themselves available to youth and become positive adult role models.
The youth leaders, they are great.
They're very open.
They made me want to be one.
Interact with you, they laugh with you, they cry with you.
Everybody reached out to me and loved me. That meant a lot to me. I never did have that.
These clubs are safe and friendly after-school environments where leaders and youth can invite friends.
My friend Donovan, he told me about Young Life, and then I came here and then I really liked it.
It's been amazing to see how they want their friends to experience the awesome things that they're getting to experience.
Some of my friends said they would learn things and they would still have a good time. It wouldn't be like church.
Clubs use comedy and pop culture references to lighten the mood and promote a comfortable atmosphere. As the youth in Young Life Clubs discover Christ's unfailing love, small Bible studies called campaigners are formed. Many youth who begin attending campaigners become outstanding leaders in their schools and communities.
Young Life can completely change it.
Now, I actually understand what my pastor's saying and I can comprehend what he's saying.
Young Life Coaches Boys to Men. Young Life Coaches Boys to Men is a 5-year program where men have poured into the lives of young males whose fathers are absent from the home or those who desire a mentor.
I mentored 2 young men. They're both from the Cavalier Manor section, and I grew up in Cavalier Manor.
He's like a father figure. He treats me as his son.
When I was growing up, I didn't have no dad. Like, I really didn't have no father figure in my life. And like, for him to step up to the plate and like take care of me as, his own, it made me feel special because like, he doesn't have to do this. He does it out of the kindness of his heart. And this made me feel special.
My greatest reward, is being here for Bobby and being a part of this mentorship program because these young men, they need us.
Young Life Coaches are men who give of their time to communicate Christ's love for the young boys who show up each week for an after-school session filled with discussion on how to function as boys growing into manhood.
We show them, hey, we do the same things other people do, but just in a godly way. We can have fun, we can enjoy things, we can go places, we can do things, and we can do it in a righteous way.
Camp. Camp is so much more than a recreational outing for the youth who attend. Young Life has designed its camp as one of the most pivotal experiences a young man or woman will encounter in their adolescent life. Each summer and some winters, Young Life charters buses for camping in a beautiful resort-style facility.
We finally decided to go on and get on this bus. You know, we got there, mountains all around. It was like heaven to us at the time.
A lot of these kids from the inner city are coming out of a 4-block radius where some of them have never been out of their city.
Getting out of Norfolk, the surrounding areas, everywhere you turn is crime and stuff going on, but we get up there and this is just peace. And so we were all like, yo, we coming back next year, like we can't wait.
We really hope to take as many kids to camp as we possibly can because that's where they hear the gospel every day in different formats. The week of camp is a really concentrated time, a whole lot of fun, but then they have a time of real worship and a time to respond.
It is here where the gospel can come alive in their lives in such a way that they can respond appropriately to the life-saving message of Jesus Christ.
For the children to go to camp this year, it's going to be expensive. Everything has gone up. It's a tight year financially for a lot of families. I wish that I had more money and resources so that as many kids as possible could go to camp this year.
With all we can say about Young Life Camp, there's still so much more. The only thing missing is the youth who are unable to attend due to funding.
With hundreds of kids giving their life to Christ at camp or reinforcing their beliefs, our hearts ache for those youth who were unable to make it. They may have missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime.
But you can help. You can partner with Young Life Multicultural and change a life forever. You will have an opportunity to help us fill 2 buses with youth for what could be the most pivotal experience of their lives. Your sponsorship will subsidize the cost of each youth in addition to being a tax-deductible donation. It costs $27,000 to fill 1 bus. Our goal is $55,000. You can contribute to this goal by sponsoring as many youth as you can. Another way Young Life Multicultural can use your help is through volunteerism. There are all sorts of ways you can get involved, but to meet Young Life's goals, 12 new board members and at least 20 additional Young Life leaders are needed. You've heard the testimonies shared by youth. Now it's time to take action. Next year's testimony could be from the youth you sponsored. How can we reach the youth within our urban communities? Young Life Multicultural.
Just a little longer, I know I'll be stronger. So I'll just keep holding on, holding on, holding on. I'll just keep holding on.